I'm Kai, leader of Team Stax. As Kairu warriors, only we can save Earth from the evil forces of Lokar. The Kairu we find unlocks new X-Drives, which give us powerful attacks and the ability to transform into incredible monsters. Those who can master the Kairu can become all-powerful RedaKai. My name is Kai. I am a Kairu warrior. My quest is to conquer the Kairu.
The moment is once again upon us. And what a glorious moment it shall be.
You think this wall is a great wonder? Wait till you get a load of my next attack! Venom Blast!
Oh, firing at us is bad enough. But putting one of the world's most amazing architectural achievements in danger is a whole other thing.
Solar Wind Blast!
I see your blue attack and raise you a green! Sonic Slap!
My prize.
Here you go, princess.
This prize reeks. It's totally burning my royal biceps.
Since when do we let the Imperias get the best of us in a battle?
So they got lucky. We'll get them next time. You know, right after we find a way off this wall.
Next time you say it's only a 30-foot drop, remind me not to listen to you.
Sorry, Maya. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Tell that to my aching butt. Maybe Master B has some ancient remedy to mystify the pain away.
Whoa! Check it out!
Cool! You think the big guy's throwing a party or something?
Look out! Coming through! Gangway!
Hey, Mookie! What's all the excitement about?
Oh, nothing big. Just that the greatest Kairu masters, the legendary RedaKai, are holding their decennial meeting today at the monastery.
The RedaKai? Here? That's so exciting!
Yeah, except if you're the guy cooking to please 7 different palates with absolutely no warning. Later!
Man, this is incredible! Tell me about it. The RedaKai! Wow! I can't wait to see what this meeting is all about.
I'm sorry, students, but the meeting is for the RedaKai only. You may get to attend one day, but for now, you must be content to simply watch the masters arrive. Ah, here they come now.
Talk.
Right, Maya? Boy, can he work that flute!
And who's that guy?
That is Master Qantas, the oldest living RedaKai in the universe. He is most revered.
Wow, someone older than you, Master B?
I guess having so many masters in one location is a seriously special event.
And seriously powerful, which is why we only come together once every 10 years.
Another Kairu deposit, and this time it's on the opposite side of the globe.
Then I guess we better get going. Too bad we're gonna miss out on all the excitement.
Look on the bright side, Mai. If we get there fast and score some Kairu, it'll make up for our loss this morning.
Excellent work, Team Imperias. The first part of my plan is now complete.
First part?
That is correct. For there is more evil scheming ahead for both you and me.
according to the ship's odometer, the farthest we've ever traveled on a Kairu quest.
In that case, land this baby. I need to get out and stretch my legs before we get questing.
Talk about remote. How did the Kairu even find this place without a map?
Well, it should be easy to find the relic on such a small island.
I've already got a reading. It's close. Keep your eyes open for any lurking E-teams. Over here! How is this possible? It's the exact same relic from earlier today.
Yeah, maybe the Imperias are playing some sort of a lame trick on us.
Except for a few conch shells, the coast seems to be clear.
It could just be a coincidence. I mean, there's probably a lot of these types of swords around the world, right?
Coincidence is when Mookie goes into hibernation at the same time the Escaper's toilet tank needs emptying. This feels like something else entirely.
You're staring at that sword like it's a question on a Kairu history quiz. What's up, bro?
Something about this just isn't right, Boom. I mean, what if the Imperias planted this relic for some reason?
Planted it? Why would they do that?
Maybe they want to divert our attention away from something else.
Guys? Incoming vision alert!
What was it? What did you see?
I'm not sure. But what I do know is that we need to get back to the monastery on the double!
Let's see. This takes care of everyone's dietary requirements except Master Krebov's.
The 871st meeting of the RedaKai will now come to order.
Oh, I better work fast. Now where am I going to find granite to grind into a pate?
My fellow RedaKai, welcome. We shall begin this meeting with a retelling of our most turbulent history. It all began years ago, when most of us were mere warriors in training, and our numbers were 8. But as we rose up the ranks to become the masters that we are today, one of our flock chose the side of evil. When Lokar was expelled from the RedaKai, he stole all of the universe's Kairu energy and escaped. Lokar used the Kairu energy for evil and laid waste to a planet during the Great Cataclysm. But we were able to gain control of Lokar's ship with the Kairu vessel stored inside. The Honorable Connor Stax hid the vessel on a remote planet. But when Lokar struck again, Connor fired the vessel at Earth. It broke apart, and Kairu spread to all corners of this globe and came to rest in various relics. Which brings us to the present. We've trained our warriors to collect Kairu in the name of good, and Lokar has trained his E-teens to collect it in the name of evil. This is a battle we cannot afford to lose. The fate of our universe depends on it.
I'm pleased we are all here today. It is essential that we stand united if we are to win.
But we must stay aligned in the future, too, for this battle will surely be a lengthy one.
Yes.
And now for the next order of business, assessing the state of Kairu in the world.
Where is he taking us? We've been climbing around these hills like mountain goats for an hour.
Soon the Masters will all be in a meditative state and vulnerable to my attack. I cannot waste this opportunity.
With our powers combined, I can feel huge amounts of Kairu around the globe yet to be discovered.
As can I.
Fools! All of that Kairu is mine. My E-teens simply haven't gotten around to collecting it yet.
Lokar!
Correct, old man. And my decelerate attack will ensure none of you goes anywhere soon.
Sorry to interrupt.
I've been waiting a long time for my revenge. Draining each and every one of you of your Kairu will be the next chapter in my history. Not only will I gain your energy, but you will be reduced to mere mortals. Ah, and here come your saviors. too little too late.
Nothing out of the ordinary that I can see.
We're not gonna know for sure until we get down there.
We have to be careful, though. It could be a trap.
Team Stax approaches. Keep them busy while I drain the Master's Kairu.
Drain their Kairu? Does that mean he's about to win this whole Kairu war thingy?
And free our parents?
I don't know, but until that happens, we'd better do exactly what Lokar tells us.
Still can't see. Come on, team. Let's go in for a closer look.
Master Bodai and the RedaKai! What is going on here?
Clear what's going on here!
Of course! Only you would be disrespectful enough to mess with a peaceful meeting of the RedaKai. You'll never get away with this, Lokar.
Foolish boy. I already have.
If you want to save your precious masters, you'll have to get through us first. Who's ready for a Kairu challenge?
We are! Challenge accepted!
But what about Bodai and the others?
Well, if we want to save them, we have to defeat the Imperias first.
You're right. Let's do this.
And let's make it quick!
Metanoid! Jet Jump!
Chemister! Star Smash!
Carrier! Sniper Sight! Night Owl! Viper Gas!
Ocelot! Doom Jaws!
Hornet! Psycho Sting!
I never knew I could feel even more powerful than I already am.
What's Lokar doing in there?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
You better pay attention to what's going on out here if you want to survive. Doom Jaws!
Of course, paying attention isn't gonna help against
Hornet! Psycho Sting!
Maya! Don't look down! I've got you!
Whoa! That drop makes this morning's tumble off the Great Wall seem like nothing!
I told you not to look!
Night Asp! Viper Gas!
Chemister! Star Smash!
Oh, so close!
Hurry up, Kai! I can't hold on much longer!
I'm gonna need some extra help with this! Metanoid!
Thanks, Metanoid. Now, we need to focus. If we lose this challenge, then the rest is history.
Pick it up, you two! I want to finish these guys off ASAP!
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. It will be a pleasure turning you back into the mortal you deserve to be, Bodai.
I know! Let's rush them all at once and blast them over the edge!
Jet jump! Plasma energy blast!
Awesome move, Kai!
Yeah! Way to win the challenge!
Ah! Forget about the challenge! Someone help me!
I'll save you guys as long as you promise we don't have to battle you for a month. Twice in one day is way too much.
Fine, but make it snappy.
And we'll be keeping this.
Come on, we've got to save the RedaKai.
There's nothing you can do. It's too late.
It's never too late, Lokar. Especially when the answer might be right in our hands.
Kai, Kairu warriors aren't supposed to fight with swords, remember?
We're not gonna fight with the sword, Boom. We're gonna fight with what's inside of it.
As in drain the Kairu and see what attacks we get?
Exactly. Looks like I got lightning bolts.
Same here!
Me too! Oh, so much for getting a bunch of different weapons in our Kairu arsenal.
Maybe all of us getting the same attack is a good thing. If we all throw it at the RedaKai at the same time, it might break the attack they're stuck in.
You mean we gotta throw an attack at the Masters?
That's the plan.
All I can say is I hope you're right about this, bro, or we're gonna be in a heap of trouble.
I say we go for it. What choice do we have?
Lightning bolt!
Lightning bolt! Score! It worked!
What's this?
Excellent work, warriors. As for you...
I have vast Kairu reserves coursing through my veins, Boda. You're no match for me now! None of you are!
What about all of us?
Guys, I think we're about to witness some serious fireworks.
There's nothing you can do to stop me.
We shall see about that.
Yes, we shall.
Master Bodai!
We've done our part, Maya. Hard as it may be to just watch, this is their fight now.
Impressive display of power, Master Lokar.
I quite concur, but as all true masters know, good is always more powerful than evil.
I hope you had your fun, because this battle is about to end forever!
It ends when I say it ends.
Now we can jump back into the fight. Decelerate attack!
Now, prepare to take back what is rightfully yours.
Awesome!
So much for missing out on all the excitement.
Balance has now returned to the universe.
And now that Lokar is no longer a threat to us, you may take your master away.
Do we have to? I mean, couldn't he just stay here until the attack wears off?
Are you crazy? Of course we have to take him. He has our parents.
Now quit complaining and grab an elbow before he hears you.
Ugh, he's even heavier than that stupid sword.
This has indeed been a truly glorious moment. Thanks in part to you, my students.
It was our pleasure.
Yeah, there's no way we turn our backs on you. You're the RedaKai.
Which is exactly what we hope to be someday.
If Lokar ever succeeds in his evil endeavors, the world will be at his mercy.
Farewell, Master Bodai. Farewell, students.
Now that's what I call a successful meeting. Thankfully, they only come along once every 10 years. But no one ate my food! Wait! I made grated pate!
There are a lot of great attacks like Sonic Slap that can be used to protect you from incoming attacks. Bodai proved that he is a true RedaKai master when he managed to bounce Lokar's ultimate attack right back at him.